Hi everyone, welcome back to Medicine for the Soul. My name is Alexis and this is Mat Strength. Today we're going to be focusing on our chest, our shoulders, and our triceps. All of the exercises are done body weight, so you will not need any equipment in addition to your mat. Let's get started. So let's find our way into a tabletop position here on our hands and knees. We're just going to do 2 stretches just to warm up the shoulders, chest, and triceps. Starting with thread the needle, reaching the right arm all the way up overhead into a twist, and then taking it down to the outside of the right arm as well as the right side of the head. We'll take 5 deep breaths here, opening up the shoulders. Keep your hips popped up. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, pushing your palm up through center, we'll return into our tabletop position. Switching to our left arm, twist and reach it up. Then we'll tuck it underneath. Left side of the head comes down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, we'll push up through center and return back into our tabletop position. Good. From here, send your hips back, child's pose. Really try to reach the fingertips super far forward so you almost feel like you're pulling your shoulders out of their sockets. Don't worry, they won't, but we just want that feeling. We'll take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to start with a little circuit for the shoulders, rolling up to sit on your heels. I'm just going to face directly towards camera, just so that you can see all of the angles that we're going to be hitting. So because we're not using any additional weight, today the shoulders are going to be all about lots of repetition in order to fatigue the muscles and build up the strength that way. So we're going to start with our arms at our side, creating a T position. Fingertips are flat, palms are pointing down towards the mat. We're just going to start by drawing small circles around. Now we don't want to let the circles get too big. This isn't meant to be a stretch. This is meant to build the strength. So we want nice and controlled small circles. Good. We don't want to let the wrists drop below the shoulders. Everything wants to stay out in a T-like position. We don't want to kind of let it fade down into an upside down V shape. We want to keep that height. Arms are parallel with the front of the mat. Good. We're going to keep circling. Just switch your direction. Go the other way. Don't forget to keep breathing for this part as we just start to get the shoulders warm. And this is a great circuit you can do anywhere if you're traveling and you don't have access to any kind of additional workout equipment, or if you're in your home and you don't feel like leaving to go out to the gym. This is something that you could bring with you. And of course, since I am here on demand always, you can always bring this exact workout with you anywhere, as long as you have internet access. Good. From here, we're going to keep the arms out long. We're just going to bring them in and out, in and out. Palms are staying flat, pointing down towards the mat. Elbows want to stay lifted. We're just bringing the hands in front of the chest and then extending out, in and out, in, out. If you wanted to challenge yourself additionally, you could do this with some light weights, 2, 3, 5 pounds. I would say 5 pound would be your maximum just because of the fatigue that you might feel in the muscles, especially after all the repetitions that we are doing. But if you would like to try to push it a little bit further or just mimic my movements with heavier weights, you are invited to do so. Just ensure that your exercise is following along with your own exercise practice. That way you can tailor it to yourself. Good. From here, we'll leave the arms out to the side and then bend them up, creating a cactus shape. From here, we're going to flatten out our cactus and lift. Flat and lift. So like you're coming flat onto a table, and bring it back up. Flat and lift. Flat, lift. So because we're spending so much time under tension, the shoulders are lifted for the entirety of this sequence. Even though it's body weight, you're going to start to feel some fatigue in your shoulders, some extra work. And that's the beauty of our own bodies, is a lot of times we don't need any of those extra props or anything. We can just move freely through the movement and still get a fantastic workout. Flat and lift. Flat, lift. Flat and lift. Flat, lift. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring the palms together and apart. Together and apart. So if you can, try to touch the elbows towards each other too. So the fingertips all the way through the elbow are reaching towards each other. So we're still keeping that kind of flat shape here in our cactus position. Flat and open. Flat and open. Flat and open. Good. Squeezing as you come together and letting the shoulders expand as you bring apart. The fronts of the shoulders, I should say. The backs of the shoulders are reaching towards each other. Good. After this one, we have one left in the sequence, then we can rest the shoulders. And open. From here, we reach straight up and open. Reach up and open. Up and open. Try not to let the elbows dip below the shoulders here. We want to keep lifting, reaching straight up, and then control on the way down so that we don't lose any of that tension that we're holding onto with our shoulders. Lift and open. Lift, open, lift. Lift. Good. Let's count it down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gently lower back down. You can release your arms all the way down. Give them a rest. Good. We'll stretch out the shoulders after that, reaching the right arm out to the side, crossing it over. Left arm's going to hook underneath to help pull it across. Really press your forearm into your opposite wrist, just so you can really get a stretch across the front of the shoulders. We'll take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Gently lower that down. We'll switch our side. Left arm reaches out, crossing over. Right arm's going to tuck underneath, help stretch it out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And gently release that down. Good. From here, we'll take the hands, bring them behind the back, I'm going to turn to the side so it's easier to see. And then dropping the tops of the fingertips down to the mat will open up the chest because we're going to be moving on to chest next. You can drop your head back as well. Tucking your chin back towards your chest will roll all the way up to vertical. Continue forward into a tabletop position. Now we can't think about chest without thinking about push-ups. So here I will give the option to stay on your knees or lift your knees and step back into a plank, just depending on your own push-up form. I'm going to stay down on my knees. I'm just going to walk my hands about 3 inches forward. Now from here, I want the elbows to go out to the side. So there's 2 different push-up forms. You can keep the elbows tucked or you can open them out to the side. When you open them out to the side, you place more focus on the chest. When you keep them tucked into the side, you place more focus on the triceps. So we're going to be doing both today, but I want to focus on chest first. So I'm going to let the elbows open out to the side. I'm going to slowly lower down into a push-up and then lift. Today we're going to be doing 3 counts down and 3 counts up. So we're nice and slow and controlled. Here we go. We lower down 3, 2, 1, push up, 3, 2, 1. Again, lower down, 3, 2, 1, push up, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, push up, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, push up, 3, 2, 1. One more time, lower, 3, 2, 1, push up, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to add on a little bit. We're going to continue through push-ups so you can keep yourself in a plank or with your knees down. We're going to push up, 1 push-up, and then we're going to twist and lift the right arm up to the sky. Then switch, 1 push-up, twist, reach the left arm up. Again, push up, right arm up. Push up, left arm up. Again, push up, right arm up. Push up, left arm up. Push up, right arm up. Push up, left arm up. 1 more each side. Push up, right arm up. Last one, push up, and left arm up. Good. From here, we can return into a tabletop position on our hands and knees, stretching out through cat and cow. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Good. Bring that back to a neutral spine. Now we're going to switch our push-up form. So we're going to switch from elbows out to elbows in. So we really want to keep the elbows tucked into the side. Again, you can stay down on your knees or come up to a plank. We're going to lower down, keep the elbows tight, and then push back up. We're going to do the same exact pattern for the first one. 3 counts down, 3 counts up, 5 times. Here we go. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, push back up, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, push back up, 3, 2, 1. Again, lower down, 3, 2, 1, push back up, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, 1. Last one, down, 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last one we'll do here with our push-ups. Just like we did twists in between our push-ups last time, this time we're going to do shoulder taps. So at the top of your push-up, you'll tap opposite shoulder and opposite shoulder. We're going to do that 5 times. keeping the elbows in towards your sides. Knees can be down or up. And here we go. We push up, 1, and tap, tap, 2, tap, tap, 3, tap, tap, 4, tap, last one, 5, and tap, and tap. Good, nice job. Sit back to child's pose one more time. We'll take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, let's do one more set of exercises. From here, we're going to flip into a reverse tabletop. So you can bring your sits bones down to the mat. And then from here, we're going to slide our hands out behind us. Make sure your fingertips are pointing towards yourself, not away from you. That way it exposes the wrist too much. So we're going to point fingertips towards us. Feet flat on the mat. We're going to push up into a reverse tabletop. Now from here, we want to avoid moving through the hips this way. They will drop a little bit, but we want to move through the triceps, bending the elbows and lifting. Then from here, we're going to reach and touch opposite hand to foot and down, opposite hand to foot and down. Now, if your balance feels a little bit funky doing those opposite reaches, you can either just kick or just reach your hand. If you only want to lift one appendage, you can. All right, let's do that 10 times. Here we go. We dip, reach, reach. Good. 9. Reach, reach. 8. Reach, reach. 7. Reach, reach. 6. Reach, reach. 5. Reach, reach. 4. Reach, reach. 3. Reach, reach. 2. Reach, reach. Last one. 1. Reach and reach. Good. You can lower your sits bones down to the mat. Last thing that we are going to do here is just a quick little set on our back. So lowering down. This can also be done with some light weights if you would like. We're going to do it body weight today. So we're going to start with the arms straight out to the side. So we're making a T. Palms are facing up to the sky. From here, I'm going to clap my hands together, dip at the elbow, so I'm bringing my thumbs back to my third eye, and lift. Open, close, dip, and lift. Open, close, dip, and lift. Again, open, close, dip, and lift. Open, close, dip, 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 lift. On this last one, we're going to slowly open for 10 counts. Keep it really slow moving so we keep the muscles under tension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop it back up. Bring the palms in towards heart center. We'll take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Wrap those arms around your knees as you bring them into your chest. Gently rock side to side. Good. We'll switch that rocking from side to side to forward and back. Rock and roll. Good. Come to an easy seat. Clasp your hands behind your back, opening up the chest. Tops of your hands are digging into the mat. You can drop your head back. We'll take 2 deep breaths in this position. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your chin towards your chest, roll it up. Release your hands, bring them to your knees. Well, my chest, triceps, and shoulders are feeling real good today. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day wherever you are. Until next time, be well. Namaste. Bye, everyone.